Hello, my beautiful human beings, and welcome to Yoni Moon Studio Summer Session Live, number 13 or number 5 if you've only joined us for the second round. All right, girls, let's get started. All right, starting today at the back of your mat, your feet together. Take a nice deep breath in. I want you to raise your hands up, oh hello plant, towards the ceiling. Good, nice big stretch through the body. And then we're going to dive down towards the mat and just walking out into plank. Rocking yourself forward there on your toes and then walking your hands back to your feet. Coming back into that standing position. Nice deep breath in, hands up towards the sky. Exhale as you flow down towards the mat. Walking out into that plank again, rocking yourself forwards, good. And then walking your hands back towards your feet, good. Nice deep breath in, opening up through the chest, good. Flowing yourself down towards the mat again, walking into that plank, rocking yourself forwards, good. And then walking those hands back to the feet, rolling up through the shoulders, beautiful. Deep breath in, hands up towards the sky, reaching back, good. Just get a nice big bend there through the back, looking up towards the ceiling. Exhale, swan dive down towards the mat. One more time. Coming here this time, bending the knees, dropping down, just giving me one push up, coming back up, coming straight back into plank, and then putting the knees down again, and then going into that push up. So push up, plank, good. Drop the knees, and going into that push up, good. Back into plank, drop the knees, down into a push up, and back into plank, good. Just getting a little bit of warmth through every part of your body here. Taking it easy though, girls, good. Down into that push-up, good. Up and plank. Down, push-up, good. Into plank. If you want to go a little bit further, of course, you can always just go straight into push-ups and then into plank. Perfect. Plank, drop the knees, push up. Give me two more. Plank, dropping the knees, pushing up. Good. Last one. Plank, drop the knees, push up. Good. Coming back into plank and pushing yourself with a nice big inhale into that downward facing dog. Good. From here, rolling through the spine, coming into plank, and we're going to take us like opposite knee to elbow. Good. Like a mountain climber, but tapping that opposite knee to the opposite elbow. Good. Just nice and slow. Good. Exhale nice and sharply, twisting that body. Beautiful. Good. Keep it going. We've got 10 more. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Deep breath in, pushing back into that downward facing dog. Excellent stuff here. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, rounding through into plank, dropping the knees, and just coming back into a child pose here. Just releasing those arms a little bit. Good, get onto those fingertips for me, walking them forwards, bringing those shoulders down, back towards the ears. Good work. Take a nice deep breath in. On your exhale, we're going to round through into tabletop position. Tuck those toes and push back slowly, good, into that downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here, raising the heels and then pushing them down onto the mat. And again, coming up onto the tips of your toes and then pushing those heels down towards the mat. Let's do that a few more times. Just elongating here through the spine, through the neck, and through those hamstrings. Nice little break. We went straight into some push-ups, I know. Good, pushing them down, tips of the toes, into the heels. Good. Now from here, girls, we're going to roll round through into plank, and you're going to come onto your side, and I'm going to put the opposite leg. So I've got my left hand down on the mat, my right foot is going to be on the mat, my right arm is up towards the ceiling, my left leg is behind. So the tips of my toes are behind my right heel. Good, and then from here I'm going to bring the knee in towards the elbow and up. That's it. So 1, good, 2, beautiful, 3, crunch it in, 4, good, 6 more, 5, 6, excellent, open, 7, good work, 8, nice, 9, 1 more, and 10. Beautiful, coming back into that side plank, bringing that hand down. Now stacking your feet and coming down onto your elbow, giving those wrists a nice rest. Good. Hand up towards the ceiling. Now from here, we're going to tuck that arm under and then come up. Good. So we're rotating here through the shoulders, through the back, while still engaging the core. Good. Inhale up, exhale as you sweep through. Imagine you're trying to scratch an itch on the outside there of your back. Good. Give me 5, 4, good. 3, great work. 2, beautiful. And 1 more, 1. Holding it here. Now just give me some side pulses, bringing those hips up and down towards the mat. Good. Pulse. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. Hold, hold, hold. Squeeze that side. Round the arm over. Drop those hips down. Rotate over onto your knees. Coming back into a child's pose. Good. Just take a little rest here. Inhale. Exhale, rolling through into tabletop position. Tucking those toes and pushing back up into that downward facing dog. Good work, girls. Let's take it to the other side. So inhale, exhale, rounding through into that plank, coming over onto the side. Now this time my left foot is placed on the ground. My right arm is on the mat and my left arm is up towards the ceiling. And I'm going to crunch that back right knee in towards my elbow. That's it. So 1, good, 2, 3, 4, good, 5. This is a great move, girls. 6 for toning and defining those obliques. 7, 8, 9, beautiful, and 10. Coming back into that side plank. We're going to put our feet, stacking them one on top of the other. And if you need to, come down to your knees, to come down onto that elbow, finding your position. Good. Side plank. Arm up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to come around, tucking under. Beautiful, and then up. Good. 1, 2, good. Rotate. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, great work, girls. 7, 8, 9, good. 10. Hand up towards the ceiling and then give me those pulses. 2, 3, 4. You can do it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold that side plank. Really reach that arm up towards the ceiling, lifting those hips, tensing that side for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Rotate that arm over, rolling over onto your knees. Nice and careful here, girls. And then pushing yourself back into that child's pose. And let's just rotate those hands. So let's have the thumbs pointing up towards the ceiling, palms down on the mat. Good. Thumbs up towards the ceiling, palms down on the mat. And again, thumbs up, palms down. Good. And one more time. Thumbs up, palms down. Beautiful. All right, take a deep breath in. On your exhale, rounding through to tabletop position. Again, tucking those toes and slowly raising yourself through the hips up into that downward facing dog. And again, girls, tips of your toes, push the heels down. Good. Finding the space and the movement here in your body. Tips of the toes, heels down. Good. Tips of the toes, heels down. Good. Tips of the toes, heels down. Beautiful. From here, raising that right foot up into 3-legged dog, opening up there through the hips, and then rounding through, bringing that knee in for a double pulse. 1, 2, and then, oh my goodness, it's going to destroy my room. And then coming back up into that 3-legged dog. So let's do that again, rounding through. 1, 2, inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, pulse, 2, 2, good. Up we go. Pulse, 1, 2, inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, rounding through. 1, 2, inhale up into that 3-legged dog. Exhale, 1, 2, great work. Inhale, 3-legged dog, coming around for one more. 1, 2, going back into that 3-legged dog there, girls. And then bending that top knee and opening up through the hips. Good. Just allowing that release. Extending the leg. Straightening and squaring off those hips one more time. Coming through, stepping through with that right foot to the top of the mat. Finding your position here. Good. Looking forwards. We're in this low lunge. Take a deep breath in, raising your hands up towards the ceiling. Interlace those fingers, index fingers pointed up towards the sky, and then straightening that back leg. Let's go for our lunges or squats. I'm not quite sure what to call these. So 1, good, bending that back knee. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, beautiful. 7, 8, 9, good. 10, holding it there, bringing those hands out towards the side and rotating the hands while we pulse. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straightening that back leg, coming back into that high lunge, rotating the hands around, and then sweeping the hands forward as if you're trying to reach for something in front of you. Good. Forwards. Inhale as we come back. Exhale as you come down. So inhale, rounding those shoulders, reaching forwards. Give me one more. Good. Reaching forwards with those hands up into that lunge. Good. Holding it here, interlacing those fingers, really opening up through the chest, through that hip flexor. Good. Releasing that back leg down. Bringing those hands onto your knee and just feeling that release in the leg that's bent behind you. Pushing into that hip, releasing that toe. Good, just looking forwards here. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Good. Nice slow class here today. Breathing in and out. Beautiful. Bringing those hands down on towards the mat, tucking that toe, straightening that back leg, coming into a low lunge. We're going to extend the front leg as we exhale. Inhale, bending the front leg, low lunge, looking forwards. Let's do that again. So find a nice flow here. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, extending that leg. Good. Inhale, looking forwards. Exhale, extend the leg. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, extending that front leg. Inhale, low lunge. And again. Exhale, extending that front leg. Inhale. Hi. Inhale. I'm going to have to pin my video, which I didn't do. Oh dear. Sorry, keep flowing. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale as you lunge. Exhale as you extend that front leg. Now from here, just keeping that leg extended, finding your position here, squaring off those hips. Good. Trying to bring that head down towards the knee. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in and out. Exhale. Inhale, coming into that low lunge, raising your hands up towards the ceiling, dropping that back knee, and we're going into our standing sort of one-legged thrust. So we're going to come back, rock ourselves back, and then coming up into a standing position, raising that knee up, pushing up through the glutes. We've done this before, but it's always good to practice. Okay, so that's 2. Back we go. 3. Good. 4. 5. Finding the momentum. 6. And the stability. 7. Good work. 8. 9. Last one. 10, holding it here. Try and hold that knee up. Stay looking forward and focused. Exhale, stepping back into that high lunge, raising your hands up towards the ceiling, opening up into cactus. Beautiful, hands up, down. Now we're going to go back into that straightening the front leg, coming into low lunge. But this time we're going to come up into a high lunge and open up into cactus arms. Good. Bringing the hands down and forwards, straightening that front leg as we exhale. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale. Good. Pinching those cactus arms. Inhale as your hands come down. Exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, good, cactus arms. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, straightening the leg. Good, a few more times. Inhale, up. Exhale, pinching those shoulder blades. Up, down, straighten that leg. And again. Good. Nice flow here. Taking your time, letting your body, good. Feel that nice deep stretch. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, hands down, straightening that leg. One more time, coming up into that lunge. Beautiful. Exhale as we pinch those shoulders back, looking up towards the sky. Holding it here. Good. 3, 2, 1. Releasing the hands down towards the mat. stepping back into plank. Now, with your right leg, we're going to tap one side of the mat and then the other. Good. Try and keep that back straight and work through the glutes. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful, girls. Let's flow it out. Drop to your knees if you need to. Chest, chin down towards the mat. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Now from here, just raising those heels again to the tips of your toes. Exhale as you push the heel down toward the mat. Inhale, good. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, tips of those toes. Exhale, one more time, really going deep now into those leg muscles. Beautiful. So let's take it now to the other side. So take a nice deep breath in as we raise our left leg, this time opening our hips up towards the side, three-legged dog. Rounding through into that plank, double pulse. 1, 2. Inhale as we come back up into that three-legged dog. Let's take that again. Rounding through into plank, double pulse. 1, 2. Inhale, good. Three-legged dog. Double pulse. 1, 2. Inhale, three-legged dog. Good. Rounding through into plank. 1, 2. Keeping that knee high. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, rounding through into plank, double pulse. Good. Inhale. Exhale, rounding through again. Good. We've got one more. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, rounding through, double pulse. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in, three-legged dog, bending that knee. Hello. Good, and just opening up there through the hips, through the side body. Good. Releasing any tension, extending that leg, squaring off the hips, looking forwards, and then stepping through into low lunge with the left foot this time. Good job. Finding your position here, making sure you're comfortable. Take a deep breath in, coming up into our high lunge, interlacing those hands, index fingers pointed up towards the ceiling, extending the front leg, and let's go into those 10 lunges. Okay, so 1, 2, elongate through the body. Good. 4, 5, get down low with that back knee. 6, 7, hips are square. 9, 10, good. Holding it here, arms out towards the side, rotating those arms as we pulse. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Extending that back leg. Reaching forwards with the arms, and then let's rotate round and reaching forwards. That's 1. Big inhale as you come round, exhale as you come down. Good. Inhale round, reaching forwards with those arms. Beautiful. Inhale forwards. Exhale, coming back, opening. One more time. Inhale forwards. Exhale, coming up into that low lunge. Beautiful, holding it here. Hold, hold, hold. Now releasing your hands down towards the mat. Low lunge. Inhale. Good. As we exhale, we're going to straighten that front leg. Woo. Feel it on this side. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, straightening that leg, and again. Inhale, beautiful. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, looking forwards. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, straightening that leg, making sure your hips are square here. Good. Inhale, low lunge. Really open up through that hip. Exhale, straightening that front leg. Good. One more time. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, straightening that leg. Just take a few breaths here. Really release through that hamstring. Good. Holding it here. Few breaths. Good. Inhale as we come back into that low lunge. We're going to drop that back knee and just come into sort of a supported low lunge. You can have your hands on that knee, untuck that toe, and really just push into that hip flexor. Really open up through the front part of your leg here, releasing any tension, elongating the psoas there. You spend a lot of time sitting down. It shortens the muscle and creates tension, and it keeps more stress. So let's just release that. Bye-bye stress, see you later. Good, deep breath in. Now, bringing your hands down to the mat, tucking that back toe, coming back up, and we're going to do the rock up to a standing, okay? So rock your hands back and pushing up through the glute and then raising that knee. Coming back down, you can come onto your knee if you need to, and then up we come. You don't have to drop the knee down, but if that helps you, gives you some extra support, you can also use a chair or a wall to help keep your balance. Do not be ashamed to do that. It's about your form. And there are some days when, we can do things easier than others. Good. Really push up through that glute. Exhale as you come up. Inhale, down. Exhale. Give me 3 more. Down and up. Beautiful. Down and up. Last one. Down, up. Holding it here if you can. Bringing that knee up. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Good. Exhale, stepping back into that high lunge, coming into those cactus arms. Straighten the arms, bring them down, and then extending that front leg. Okay, so here we go. Bend the front leg. We come up into high lunge. Exhale as we cactus arms. Straighten the arms. Bring them down. Straighten the front leg. And again, low lunge, high lunge. Cactus arms. Extend the arms. Down. Extending that front leg. And again, so keep going through this flow. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, extend the leg. Inhale, low lunge. Into high lunge. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, hands up, down. Exhale as you straighten that front leg. So really use your breath here. Find that flow and connection. Good. Hands down. Straighten. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale. Good. 2 more times. Inhale. Cactus arms. Exhale down. Extend. 1 more time. Inhale. Up into that lunge. Exhale. Cactus arms. Inhale up, hands down, and then let's just hold this extended leg, this semi sort of triangle pose. Good, holding it here. I could definitely do with some blocks. My left hamstring is super tight. Good. If you're finding it really hard to hold this position, you can always drop that back knee. Untuck the toe and flex that front foot, okay? If you're finding it a bit too intense, like I am right now. If not, feel free to keep the front and back leg both extended. Good. Take a deep breath in as you bend that front knee, putting both the palms of your hands down on the mat, steadying yourself, bringing that left foot back, and let's go into that leg cross. So that's one, tapping the other side of the mat with that toe. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. Good. Coming back into plank and chaturanga. Let's flow it out. Down we go. Inhale, upward facing dog. Good. Exhale, downward facing dog. And again, girls, raising those heels and pushing them down onto the mat. So in our downward dog, I want you to lengthen through the neck. Bring those shoulders back towards the ears. Elongate through the spine. You come onto the tips of your toes and then you push those heels down as far as you can. Tips of the toes, push those heels down. Good. Try and get that chest even closer towards the mat. Good. Inhale. Exhale as you push them down. So exhale through the mouth. Your body will give more to you when you use your breath. Pushing those heels down. Excellent. From here, rolling through into plank. And let's go into another ab exercise. So in our plank, we're going to step the right leg out and then the left leg out towards that elbow. We did this at the end of another class. And I definitely rushed it. So we go one side and then plank. Other side and plank. Good. Looking forwards. Beautiful. Really crunching those sides. Out to the side and back into plank. Out to the side, back into plank. Girls, if you've got mega energy today and you're feeling like you want a bit of a cardio move, you can jump your both knees at the same time. You can jump to one side and you jump back into plank. Jump to the other, jump into plank, okay? Give yourself a little bounce. I'm going to walk it today, but if you want to jump, you can jump. Good, keep on walking. Give me a few more. Or maybe next time you do this video, you're like, I'm going to jump it this time. I'm feeling bouncy. Good. 3, 2, one more, and 1. Coming back into plank, pushing into downward facing dog, releasing the knees down to the mat, and just coming back into our child's pose. Head down on the mat. Deep breath. Good. Just take a couple of breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, rounding through here into our tabletop position. We're going to extend our right leg out. Good. Pilates push-ups, you know the score. We come down with the chin, elbows in, leg up, and then pushing up through the triceps. That's 1, 2, good work. 3, 4, 5, 6, beautiful. 7, 8, 9, last one. 10, holding it here, just holding that leg out. Good, now pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding it there. Now drawing circles with the tips of your toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse the circle. 1, 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holding that leg out, reaching out with the left arm. Give me that 50-50 plank. Holding it here. Tuck that belly in. Finding that straight line in your body. And release. Coming onto your knees, take a deep breath in. Raising up through the shoulders. Raising those hands up towards the sky. And let's go into our camel pose. So bringing those arms back. Resting them on the top of your buttocks. If you want to go into full camel, bringing those hands down onto the heels, really pushing through the hips, opening up through the chest. Holding it here. If you're in full camel, bring your hands back towards the lower part of your back. Straightening through the spine, raising your hands up towards the ceiling, and then coming down into that child's pose. Just for a little moment, and I want you to drop your elbows down onto the mat. You need to come forwards here with your body. Good. So we're going to make like a triangle here with the palms of our hands and our elbows. You're really going to feel this on your shoulders. If you can, try and reach your chin down to the mat, looking forwards between your arms. You can also bring your forehead down towards the mat too. Just allowing your shoulders to release. Really just allowing your body weight to push into those shoulder sockets. Good. Releasing the arms down towards the mat, coming back into that tabletop position, and then let's take it to the other side. So extending this time, the left leg out. We're going into our Pilates push-up. So let's find our position. Elbows very close to the body. Chin is going to try and touch the top of the mat. Okay, and we push up. Good. 2. Push up through the triceps. 3. 4. Nice and slow. 5. Good. Get that form right. 6. 7, 8, beautiful, 9, 10, holding it there, good, hold, 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 and let's pulse that back leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, really use the glutes, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good. 3, 2, 1. Draw those circles with the tips of your toes. 2, 3, 4. Round. 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold that leg out, extending your right arm into our 50-50 plank. Just holding this plank here, finding that straight line between the tips of your fingers, the tips of your toes. Squaring off those hips, holding for 3, 2, 1, releasing the knee and hand down towards the mat, coming up onto your knees, deep breath in, raising those hands up towards the ceiling, and let's go into that camel again. Bring those hands behind you. You can put them on your lower back, pushing those hips forwards, opening up through the chest. And if you're feeling like you want to go a bit further today, Bringing those hands down towards the heels. Deep breath in, exhale. Opening up through the chest, opening that heart up towards the sky. Good. If you're in full camel, coming back into the supported camel, and then everyone please straightening up through the back, reaching those hands, nice deep breath in, up towards the sky. Exhale, dropping yourself down onto your heels and coming into our child's pose, bringing that forehead down towards the mat. Then again, imagining you're coming into tabletop position, drop the elbows down. And then palms together, making that triangle and raising the palms up towards the ceiling. Readjust your position if you need to so that you can feel that stretch. Good. That release in your shoulders, at the top of your shoulders there. Either looking forwards between your hands, you can bring your chin, like I said, down towards the mat, or resting your forehead down on the mat, and you'll feel this a little bit more even in the tricep area. Just allowing your body to release. Take a deep breath in and out. On your next exhale, dropping those hands down and then bringing your body down towards the mat. I want you to put your feet apart. And we're going to work our lower back first. So hands interlaced, forehead down on the hands. And we're just going to raise up, hold for 1, 2, 3, and then come back down. And again, raise, 1, 2, 3, and down. Up, 1, 2, 3, and down. Good. Up, 1, 2, 3, and down. Beautiful. Up, 1, 2, 3, and down. Good. This time I want you to pulse for the 3. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. Good. 1, 2, 3, and down. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and down. Good. 1, 2, 3, and down we go. 1, 2, 3, holding it up. Unlock those hands, and almost like you're coming into cactus arms, I want you to pinch those elbows in towards your rib cage, keeping those hands or those arms at a sort of right angle, okay? But we're going to pinch them in and then reach forwards, but I want you to stay up. You're not coming down, so reach and pinch. Good. Inhale, reach forwards. Exhale as you pinch. Good. Pinch. Beautiful. 2, 3. Good. 4. Really working the back here. 5, 6. Good. 7, 8. Nice. 9. Last one. 10. Now staying here, I want you to extend those arms and pulse those triceps. Good. 1, 2. That chest is still off the mat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Extend those hands. Raise the feet off. Coming into our grasshopper. Good. Chest up, looking forwards. Your feet and legs are now also off the mat. Beautiful. Interlace the hands behind you and give me those heel beats, girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7. We're doing 40. Let's go. 6, 3, what? I've lost count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming forward, staying up, reaching forwards with those hands. Hold, hold, hold. And release. Great work. Let's just stretch out that lower back. So bringing your feet together, rolling back into child's pose. Good. Really roll out that lower back. Deep breath in and out. Good. Just one final stretch, staying here in your child's pose. Again, bringing those hands behind your back, interlacing the fingers, and then rocking your shoulders side to side. Good. Releasing those shoulders. You should try and do this every day. Like in the morning, you can stand up, interlace your hands behind you, drop down, and let the weight of your hands just open up your shoulders. It's incredible what a difference that can make. And it takes like 10 seconds. Good. Rocking from side to side. Take a nice deep breath in. Really try and push those hands up towards the ceiling, opening up there through the chest. Good. Exhale, releasing the hands down in front of you. Rolling through, please, into our upward facing dog, just opening up there through the chest, through the shoulders. One last stretch. Allow your body to fall down. Fingertips in front of you. Good, and we're just going to push up through those arms. Stretch, looking up towards the ceiling. It's like a cobra, and then allowing your body to roll down. Forehead touches the mat, then pushing up, finding good. That flexibility there in the spine. You've got to keep your spine healthy. Your back is so important. Good, rolling down. Inhale. As we come up, exhale. Releasing. And again, inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Now, when you feel that you have a bit more flexibility in your back, you can bring those hands a little bit closer towards you and really open up through that back and allow yourself to come down. Good. 2 more times. Rolling down. Last one. Breath in, really opening up. Good. Exhale, releasing down towards the mat. Bring the palms of your hands close towards your chest, feet together, pushing up through the arms as we roll back into that child's pose for one last time. Take a deep breath in and out. Your next breath, just rolling through. I'm going to come into the center of my mat, but rather than crossing my legs, this time I'm going to open them up towards the side because I feel like I just want a little bit of a leg stretch, a little hip stretch. Good. Just opening up, bending from the hips, girls. Don't bend through the back. Just have your hands there on the legs. Nice. Good. Straighten that back. Bring those hands down in front of you. And then come down as far as you feel comfortable. Give yourself a little head. Rock from side to side. Moving your body, just releasing. Good. And drop those elbows down. Nice. Allowing your body a little bit of time to just release into this stretch. Make sure you realign yourself. Think about having a straight back, bending from the hips. Good. So feel free to stay here a little bit longer if you're doing the video. Really try and challenge yourself and get yourself as low as you can. Get your partner to push your legs away for you. Yeah. You can really try and get yourself flat onto the floor. You can practice this. Maybe when you're watching TV or a bit of Netflix, you can just sit like this rather than on the sofa. Sit on the floor. I know it might seem a little bit weird, but weird's good. Excellent. I'm going to take a nice deep breath in. I'm going to raise my hands up towards the ceiling. Exhale, palms together, hands to heart. Thank you so much for coming today. I hope you enjoyed this class, and I will see you next time.